the 420 friendly channel. We're here. Get ready to get our live on. Cheers. Cheers. Out here chilling, getting baked up a little bit before I have to go do some taxes. Gotta sign my name, you know how that goes. But I'm here. I'm up. Happy Fool's Day, April 1st. You know what that means? 19 days to go. Party, party, party. So sticky won't stay lit. Hell yeah. Grabs you by the boo boo. That I'm in here hotboxing. I got the window down. Didn't grab my keys, put the window down. I decided to come out here and chill. It's a cool day. It's chilly outside, so I'm up in the heavy Chevy. I ain't gonna be playing no music or nothing. At least not for right now. At least I only got like about an hour, a little bit less than an hour for this live for right now. And I shouldn't be long with this tax agent. Supposedly just be going to sign some papers. They've been at the taxes for almost 2 weeks now. Two weeks doing my taxes. That's why I hire an agent. Because in my business, there's so fucking much to do. So many claims, so much inventory, percentages. Crazy. But it is what it is. I'm out here live, waking and baking, getting my day started. I'm always waking up late, and I'm always up late. Maintenance doing jack crap again over there by the marina. I should have walked over there and blast his ass on cam. This is day 3. All maintenance done is sit at the marina. All this work to do in this area. We got roads to fix. We got man, crazy. Hit him with the horn. Fucker. Call get to work, get to work. In here hot box in the Chevy. And yes, this is my first for the day, so I'll be coughing a little bit. Waking up. Waking and baking. With a side of eggs, please. You know how that's crazy, dude. Be spaced out. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure my chat's turned on. Yeah, my chat's on. So how's it doing? How's your day been? Mine's just started. Waking and baking. In here, a hot box in the Chevy. I hope to get the damn part in soon. Our Chevy been down since shit November, I think. No, December. I was going. It was just after the snowfall, and that's when the freeze plug popped out. The fucking cheapest ass part on the damn truck had to break. Actually, it popped out, and I can't find it. Like a little $5 part. And what's sad thing, you can't just buy one. So I gotta buy two, which is the smallest packet. So I'm gonna end up spending 10, then shipping. So you might as well call that 15. But the freeze plug on the bottom end of the motor is like a little round disc that goes like into the hole that keeps more or less the water in the bottom of the motor with a coolant. When I went out four-wheeling in the snow, I guess the pressure in the engine got too much and it popped the freeze plug and all my coolant came out. Yeah, it's a typical freeze plug. They're meant to pop out when the engine gets too hot. You know, it's an older Chevy. I mean, every car has freeze plugs. Every vehicle has freeze plugs. But hey, Skull, what's up, King? Just out here waking and baking. Happy Fool's Day, y'all. We all get to act like a fool today. And what's strange, I gotta go finish the taxes today, so I'm only gonna be live for a little bit. And I gotta head to Pocomoke, Maryland, which is a state away, to a tax agent just to sign some papers. But I'll probably end up doing a live sometime after all that. I hate tax season. But I figure sit here and hot box the Chevy up, doing that wake and bake, you know. Yeah, something like this is what you need in your car, man. And, give me a sec. Yeah, I am. Yes, I do. I do got a legal status in it. So in VA, it's legal. And yeah, I actually pay taxes and things on it. It's a new world. It used to be all underground. Used to be. But nowadays, to stay on top, so you got to get at least 1 foot in the legal business. Well, in the Acura, it'll go in the trunk. I mean, it's only a 15-inch, and you figure the port is another 3, so it's 18 inches by, I say, 13-inch. 18 by 13 is the box, and well, not 13, 18. Shit. Come on, get your numbers right. 18 by 16 in the box, and it's a 15-inch L7. And shoot, she can get loud. But I want to redo the box so it's lowered in the seats. 212s. Well, there you go. Yeah, I call it the ice cream bell. You hear that bass fucking bumping by, you can get your smoke. More chips. Yeah, I definitely wake the neighborhood up. Yeah, I like going to certain places, like a Walmart parking lot, man. Hit that fucking bass nice and hard where everything shakes, and counting how many car alarms I can set off in the trunk. Yeah, most of the time it's in the trunk, but this truck don't had got that bad, so. Yeah, I had that thing for a while. I had it in competition. I had it in a small car, placed third. So I had that, and then I got a 1500-watt amp powering it, but I'm also looking into a bigger amp because even though I'm putting 1500 watt to it, it only flexes like that much. And the L7 got a 3-inch flex. So I got to at least get a 2000 to a 3000 watt amp to really push that speaker to the max. But even at 1500 watt, it's enough. Anything you see will be moving. I got a couple of videos where I can take my lighter, sit on the seat, and it'll sit there and dance all around. But so sticky, you got to keep it lit. Yeah. So anyway, the part for the truck, with the freeze plug, um, I think it's going to be in. I think I got 1 more week to wait. After that, we'll be putting the boat in the water, going out on the water. I need to put a base system on the boat. I got a couple. I got 112 I can put in there. I have to look through the amps and things. Put a base system in the boat. Chase the fish off. You never know. You might be sitting there in the boat, playing your song. Get that moon going. You might have whales come up and hear a whale call. Woo, Yeah, but I call it the ice cream bell. You know how the people go around serving ice cream has their bell and all the kids run. You know, when I'm out and about in the truck, I have my bass going, and all the all the homies run up. You know. Yeah. It's the last of the purple oracle. Last of it. No more on the shelf. I got this for personal. About a half left. Then I got more strays coming in. I think it's Ohio. I got double check. I got some strands coming in from there. But stuff like the lemon haze and the vapes and all that's still on the shelf. It's just the purple oracle's getting low. And it got to a point I just got my personal. Yeah. Yeah, but to let you know, here in Virginia, like any landowner, you're allowed to grow legally with no paperwork. You just got to, like, if they inspect you, you just got to prove that you own the land. Then, as far as sales, is open sales up to an ounce, so I can't sell no more than an ounce, so to speak. Now, if you want like a quarter pound or a pound, we can trade and barter. You know, so if I can give you a couple pounds for your car legally. But far as cash transactions, it's up to an ounce. I'm only allowed to sell up to an ounce per head per day. Which shit, how much you smoke? I mean, that covers it, pretty much anybody. And I'm just testing the waters on shipping across state lines and stuff. So far, they're allowing it, but all the rules ain't really written yet either. You know, like the amount you can grow. Was this third year of legal growing? Yeah, year 3 for Virginia, and you have ID number for each plant, which is your picture ID. There's your number. That is your number for your plant, and you're supposed to tag them. The first year I tagged them, did everything by the book, waiting for someone to show up for inspection, and nobody. Second year, I grew twice the amount that I was required. So I had 2 times the plants. I never tagged them, and nobody came check me out. I did my research in Virginia. Now everybody grows, and there's been 0 problems where it's not being really looked at. So you know I'm going real big this year. I'm hoping for at least 50 to 100 plants this year, especially if I'm starting to ship it across states. I got Rhode Island waiting. he might pop on. You know, only place I had problems shipping so far, I have a friend over in New England, and their addresses are fucking crazy. They're written EWEWE 992E4. I mean, it's a weird type address system over there. And I had the package ready, and the postmaster wouldn't take it because no matter what they did, they couldn't find the mailing address. So either it was a false address, or, you know, I just can't do it overseas yet. But I am internationally known. Hustled all my life. Look at that. But went out again. Yeah, I used to smoke mad blunts when I was younger. Shit. It was good old Philly blunts. But we're talking about when you can buy 6 for $1. Now you're lucky to get one for $6. So I used to at least a pack of Phillies a day. But eventually, the blunt papers started fucking up my lungs. You're talking about hacking a lung up every time I hit a blunt. Yeah, this old guy does it. So I more or less switched off the papers. And then I also have bongs, pipes, and the kind of other toys. And I'll still smoke a blunt, but only like if I go to a party and there's a blunt passed around. Yeah, I'll hit it with that motherfucker, but as far as personal smoke, my go-to is this regular Tops paper. Reason I pick Tops, there's 200 papers in the pack compared to 20 in like Easy Wider or something like that. So you get way more papers. And when you smoke every day, yeah, you need a quantity. But yeah, happy Fool's Day. I'm sitting there shooting my mouth off. Let me see if I missed any chat. All right. Hey, but you gotta do me one favor. Yeah, it's simple. Oh, I got reds on my thumb already. Hey, organic, you're all good. Yeah, I'm just here for a little bit before I got to go finish up the taxes. Gotta, hey, NASA woke up. We have jets coming out of NASA. Look at them climb. It might come close. Let me grab the cam. Flip you around. Let me find them again. You hear them? Where he at? Where's he at? He's already gone. It kind of looked like an F-15. I still. Oh, there he is. I see him. I don't know if y'all see him. Now I lost him. Oh, he's coming around too. He's towed right up, right around my head. I just seem to wouldn't break. He might come back around. He's in the sun now. Come on. circles above me. Got NASA flying. NASA's awake, y'all. NASA is awake. They've been quiet for days. Get on. Oop. Back in here and heavy Chevy. I got tuck that wire, hook the new mic up for my my radio there. I might leave the door open. Let me put the can. Da, 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 da. Just in case I have to hop out and get a good jet view. It looks like an F-16. So we have plane action. We got jet action. Yeah, he's flying around the islands right now. Oh, here he comes. Shit. Come on. Oh, he's on. Sound like he freaking landed. Yeah, he's out on the runway. So what do you think? We walk out there and see what NASA's doing until the old lady tells us we gotta go? Lock all this up in the truck. Actually, I don't even lock the doors. This is how safe my hood is. See my shit? Time to walk. See? Shows you never know on my channel what's gonna happen. We have jets today. Shame I gotta go do my damn taxes. Excuse me. Make sure y'all rolling still. Yeah. Why is stuff all wanting to go upside down? Phone acting funky. That's NASA for you. Phone acting funky. There we go. Hopefully we'll catch them landing on their runway. Because the runway is right there. Look, there he is. like a F-16. See if he pops back up. Yeah, I don't got a good cam. Yeah, my cam on my phone ain't all that. But I learned in life, you gotta take what you have and make something of it. As soon as I get under this gazebo here, I'm still walking down this dock. There we go. Yep, I hear them. They're hard to even catch with the naked eye, too. Alright, now the wind's gonna pick up. Oh, that's a chilly wind. It's like wherever I put my damn hand, too. There we go. Like wherever I put my hand, it was in front of the camera or on the mic. I still hear him, but he went further out. He's over the bay. He'll swing over to the ocean side. Still sounds like he's that way. But yeah, welcome to my hood. Living that salt life. Yeah, the winds here are starting to die down. Then, like when I'm sitting in the truck, I have a tree line on the back side of my property, so it kind of blocks out, a lot of view. But I don't think he's coming back this time, so we'll go ahead and walk back. But yeah, this is where I do my fishing and my crabbing, and people know this one. This is the fishing pier. We have a crabbing pier down there. Then Nature Trail goes that way, and all kinds of goodies in my hood. And it's the type of hood that's out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, we're heading back to the truck because here eventually I gotta do those damn taxes. Gotta go sign my name again. Taxes, taxes, taxes. This way a little bit. How you doing? A little chilly today.
It's a little windy, it ain't too bad. Get that sun on your eye.
Yeah. Shoot. That's exercise and a half there, walking these ducks. Ugh. Yeah. That's where we load the boats. And go out on the ocean, go out on the bay. More or less, that's what's behind me, well, right beside me. Yeah, all this is what's beside me, because look, there's me right there. Then the docks stretch out like behind the place. I gotta take this call real quick. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, apparently I gotta end this stream. Gotta go. The tax agent just called. So I go finish up that darn tax work. But I will be live later, so yeah, sun's actually starting to come out, but peace, like it up. I should be back in about hour, 2 hours ish, and I'll be doing some lives. I'll be going live today, even though it's still chilly. We might go out to the nature trail or something. But yeah, I got my hood up there on the window now. Welcome to Trails In. And there's my YouTube. Then about to put the McBuds on it. Good old Heavy Chevy.